media now is the location to where so many bad things can occur, and certainly that will be a part of this. It's also a part of Homeland Security. Homeland Security has a responsibility to make sure that our citizens are secure here at home. Director Rusty Barnes, as he approached me about this, was passionate as well about forming this commission and making sure that we attack this problem, and I'll call on him now, Director Barnes, the Mississippi Homeland Security Commission.
Thank you, Governor. In my job as Director of Homeland Security, I have the opportunity to travel throughout the country and meet with other Homeland Security advisors. And one of the main topics that comes up in every meeting we have is human trafficking. It is one of the top 4 topics that comes up among among Homeland Security advisors throughout the country. Human trafficking is considered the 2nd fastest growing crime in the country, second only to the international drug trade. Human trafficking is a $32 billion business worldwide and a $9 billion industry here in the United States. To combat the growing crime, the Mississippi Task Force for Human Trafficking is being assembled to bring together state agencies, law enforcement, faith-based organizations, and nonprofit entities in a collaboration to identify and eliminate human trafficking here in the state of Mississippi. Our task force will address and review state laws, administrative practices, and law enforcement training as it applies to human trafficking. The results of the task force, we're hoping to give Governor Bryant the information that he needs to help pass more legislation, stronger legislation that will reduce human trafficking in the state and hopefully better assist and identify the victims of human trafficking here in our great state. Mississippi Office of Homeland Security will lead this effort, but we will be in partnership with the Mississippi Department of Corrections, the Department of Public Safety, Department of Human Services, the Bureau of Investigation, the Bureau of Narcotics, Department of Transportation, Department of Health, Department of Education, and the Department of Mental Health. We are also going to partner with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. They will be supplying a task force member, and this will be a joint effort between state, local, and federal law enforcement. Belhaven University and Beautiful Ones Ministry collaborated to perform a field assessment under the guidance of Shared Hope International relating domestic minor trafficking. This report is scheduled to be out next month. This will be the first hard data on human trafficking here in the state of Mississippi. Theodore Roosevelt said, "To get justice is to do justice." And our mission with the Human Trafficking Task Force is to get justice for the people that are being trafficked in this awful crime. Thank you, Governor Bryant, General Hood, for your leadership in this fight to help make the state of Mississippi a better place to live. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Director. Thank as well Commissioner Santa Cruz.